parts of the hotel, the landscape of buildings, the faint glittering of the Eiffel Tower. So that she's going to Paris. The faint glittering of the Eiffel Tower in the distance, the only landmark you recognize here. The window is open, sheer curtains blowing back and forth placidly. You get out of bed and put on your glasses to look out at the building across from yours, a series of windows facing a cobbled alleyway. Most of the curtains are drawn. There is a kid watching TV in one room, a cat licking itself on a chair in another. You notice there is a man on the roof with a tarp. You want to tell him to try jumping off the roof with the tarp as a parachute. Your eyes fall directly in front of you. There's a girl who looks the way you did when you were experimenting with your hair in your early 20s, except she is much prettier than you were then, than you ever were, really. Her eyes are closed, and she is smiling. You watch her and are writing a Craigslist ad in your head under missed connections. So this, this was just a thing that I wanted to, as like a muse for like a haircut. So, you have long hair, except that everything girls can appreciate this, or guys can too. But like, if you have a fucked up haircut, it's like with you forever. It's like really bad. Yeah. You have long hair, except with everything shaved above your left ear. You were smiling and your eyes were closed, and you were standing in front of your window this morning wearing a white lace dress. I could hear some slow Satie or Debussy playing, and I saw you, even though there was no music. When I saw you, even though there was no music to be heard, and that's cheesy, and you make me feel fucking cheesy and stupid, and I don't know what you're like, but statistically speaking, you're probably not gay, and I'm not really gay either, but I like you somehow, because you remind me of me, but not me, and I'm narcissistic, but I also hate myself, especially for being narcissistic, which is also narcissistic. And maybe by being with you, I can like you and like me at the same time, because how could anyone like you like me? And if you were to like me, I would see myself as likable. And I've never had sex with a girl. I have only kissed girls, and I never had an orgasm with another person. And I have no idea what sex is like with a girl, and how does it work? Do you just sort of press clits? It seems strange and combative, like thumb wars. The idea of kissing your lips is appealing, and I bet they would be soft, and I want to taste your mouth, and I don't know what we would do beyond making out, because I don't know how to have sex with a girl, and I don't really know how to have sex with anyone, really, and I have sex, but I don't really get much out of it, because no one can pleasure me except me, and I'm trying to create you as a deliverance from myself. You and I can just figure out how girls have sex together, and date, and then live together, and we will spend most of our time in our shared office, backs turned to each other while we write. And when we're done writing, we can maybe watch a movie, then go out to eat together while talking about the movie we just saw or what we're writing, and you'll proofread my work and me yours. We'll go to concerts where we both sit in the back with toilet paper in our ears, and then after the concert we'll record songs where we both suck at playing instruments, but it will be fun writing funny lyrics together and making each other laugh. And during these happy moments with you, I will see the future where we are both old and where you die earlier than me because you smoke cigarettes and are a pessimist. And the day before your funeral, I will clean your room and get rid of all your adult diapers and find a birthday card that says, "To my love, happy birthday. I am so glad that..." And that will be all that is said inside the card, and my birthday will be the next month, and you were going to give me this card, weren't you? And it wouldn't matter how you finish the rest of the card, because I will cry, because you'll both be here and not be here, and I will cry so much that I will forget to breathe. And there won't be enough oxygen in my head, so I'll probably get a headache. And I don't know why I'm writing this in English, because you probably only speak French. Fuck. I mean, merde. Why should I even hit on you if only sadness will result? "Hi," you yell. She looks at you. So does the roofer. The roofer and her both nod hello to you. You wave to them and say, "Wait," with your pointer finger. You are wearing a bra and panties. You just showed the pretty girl and the roofer what you look like in a bra and panties. It's like a bikini, you say, even though you are alone. You put on a hoodie and jeans and run out of your hotel room. You press the elevator button. As you wait, nervous, you tell yourself that the moment the elevator doors open will be the moment you die. This could happen. Any moment, arbitrarily chosen by time, will be your last. Time will say to you, "Why not this one?" "But I'm about to meet the person of my life," you will say. "When the elevator doors open, you will die. That's my decision." "Please," you'll say, "I haven't lived yet. My whole life, everything is for this moment. I just know it." You don't know what the future will bring. Your first date with her will probably be awkward as hell. She probably isn't even gay. Okay, I don't know that, but I just feel this girl and I will be perfect for each other. I feel it like I can feel your oppressive pulse, every second, every heartbeat, a reminder of my mortality. Please. You'll start to cry, as you always do when bargaining with time. We'll finish each other's sentences, read the same books, and write things that surprise and make each other laugh. I've never found someone I could be happy with, that I could forget my loneliness with. Why are you taking this possibility away from me? The same reason why I kill infants and elderly, why I kill when there is peace in war, the rich, the poor, on purpose, by accident. These things, they happen. Stop, you yell. Your voice feels padded and muffled from the carpeting of the hotel hallway. The elevator opens. He paused. There is no one except you and the elevator. That door begin to close. You panic and karate chop the space between. The doors open again. You are outside, and she is there, and so is the roofer. Okay, so you all form. So I was telling you. Okay. Actually, do you want to start?
Okay. You are outside, and she is there, and so is the roofer. You all form an isosceles triangle where you are the apex. You shift your position so you form something scaling with them instead. Excusez-moi.
Excuse me in French.
You say to the roofer. The roofer is confused and his eyes are big and brown. There's a sadness that reminds you of your dog when he is not playing fetch. Je ne parle pas français, you say.
I don't speak French in French.
Pourtant, vous parlez français.
But you, damn, you're good. You're way better than me. But you do speak French in French.
The roofer says. Non, je parle anglais.
No, I speak English.
You say. Si vous parlez anglais, alors pourquoi vous ne parlez pas anglais?
If you speak English, then why don't you speak English?
She asks. Je ne sais pas.
I don't know.
Votre accent est comme un Baywatch.
Your accent is like Baywatch.
Il sait. Je sais, j'ai appris le français par l'écoute des cassettes.
I know, I learned French by listening to tapes.
You say. Qui écoute les cassettes plus?
Who listens to tapes anymore?
She says. Hipsters écoutent les cassettes.
Hipsters listen to
He
tapes.
says. Je ne suis pas un hipster.
I am not a hipster.
You say. C'est quelque chose qu'un hipster dirait.
That's something a hipster would say.
She says. She takes out a cigarette. Vous voulez une?
Want one?
Non, je veux vivre une longue vie.
No, I want to live a long life.
You say. Pourquoi voulez-vous vivre longtemps?
Why do you want to live so long?
He says, and takes a cigarette from the girl. They both smoke cigarettes and watch you idly. Ayons un ménage à trois.
Let's have a threesome.
You say.
Okay.
Vous pensez que parce que nous sommes à Paris, de fumer des cigarettes, que nous voulons avoir un ménage à trois?
You think that because we're in Paris smoking cigarettes that we're going to have a threesome?
She says, tilting her head to blow smoke. You shrug. Oui, c'est un stéréotype que j'ai de la lecture des livres comme Madame Bovary.
Yes, that is a stereotype I have from reading books like Madame Bovary.
Il n'y a pas de ménage à trois dans Madame Bovary.
There is no threesome in Madame Bovary.
Mais Madame Bovary est très sexy et a des relations sexuelles anales et en elle.
But Madame Bovary is very sexy and has anal sex in it.
She says. Oui, il est certainement impliqué que le sexe anal. Ce livre m'a donné envie de vivre en France.
Yes, I like the delay in laughter because you guys don't know what he's saying. Yes, fuck, where am I? Yes, that is a serious, oh shit, where am I? Fuck.
Right there. This one.
Oh, okay.
There's footnotes.
Okay. Yes, but there is definitely implied anal sex. That book made me want to live in France.
Parce que le sexe anal?
Because of the anal sex?
Yes. Non, ce livre n'est pas sexy, c'est tragique. Madame Bovary utilise simplement le sexe comme un utile pour se courir. Elle pense qu'elle est en mesure de m'aider, puis elle se rend compte à la fin que l'aspect d'elle-même restera toujours.
No, that book is not sexy. It's tragic. Madame Bovary merely uses sex as a tool to escape herself. She thinks that she is able to, but then she realizes at the end that the specter of herself will always remain.
You say. Pourquoi ce livre vous donnera envie de vivre en France?
Why did that book make you want to live in France?
She asks. Je veux m'offrir la façon dont Madame Bovary fait, ou essayer de faire.
I want to escape myself, the way Madame Bovary did, or tried to do.
She puts on a beret. He whips out a baguette, bent like a gun. Vous essayez de trouver refuge dans votre idée de ce que les Français sont comme. Nous sommes juste fondés sur les stéréotypes des médias. Nous ne sommes pas des personnes réelles.
You are trying to find refuge in your idea of what French people are like. We are just stereotypes based on media. We are not real people.
Ah, they say in unison. Mais vous êtes réels. Vous agissez comme des personnages plats. Quelqu'un a écrit dans un livre pour faire comprendre. Mais pour moi, vous êtes réels. Aussi réels que n'importe qui d'autre dans le monde.
But you are real. You act like flat characters someone wrote in a book to make a point, but to me you are real as anyone else in the world.